What's going on, everybody? It is Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, and we are back in NASCAR Heat for career mode at long last. I know I do deeply apologize for the wait, but we are back, and we have got some truck racing to get back into. We have got race number 6 on the season, the Jegs 200 at Dover. We've got to pick our chassis for the race. We got our Speedway truck locked and ready to go, so let's head to Dover. All right, and we are pacing, lining them up, ready to go here for the Jegs 200 at Dover. Harrison Burton is on the pole. That's pretty interesting. There you go. And Josh Rayome finally learned how to say his name. It only took me 2 NASCAR games. He failed the optical scanning station and is going to the back. And Austin Hill crashes during qualifying. You hate to see it. He's going to the back as well. We are going to be starting here on the outside. So we'll see how it goes behind Klickerman and on the outside of a Daytona race winner, Josh Bilicki, who we finished second to in the season opener. In what many would call a shocking Daytona race, to say the least. We charge down to turn 1 here. I'm already about to lose the spot to Massey. I'd like to hold him off if I can as I clip the apron and almost take us both out there. But I'm going to end up giving that spot up anyway, aren't I? So Massey will make off with that one. I will send it way too deep down into turn 3. You can tell it's been a little bit since I played the game. Hopefully some of my rust will come off within these races. Klickerman and I get into a nice little race down into turn 1 as I ride that apron once again. But we are actually going to complete the pass despite it. Oh, they got a huge run, though. That's a big blocky boy. Oh, my goodness. I just had to block 2 lanes. That could have ended very badly. And for Joe Cobb up here in front of me, and I just lost the bottom lane entirely. And there goes Austin Hill. Man, he just flew by me like I am just entirely irrelevant, which I am in this race. I mean, we're back here in 25th. Makes you wonder why he's back there. As I hit the apron again, am I going to clout the wall too? Oh, I'm loose. No. Oh, God, I'm going to wreck it. No. Oh, no. Did my spotter just say nice driving that stage? Did you not see the part where I wrecked across the finish line, you bum?
We're going green.
Well, that was not the way I wanted to start my return to career mode, but honestly, it's pretty fitting when you sit back and think about it, so I'll let it roll, and we're off in stage 2. Cross the line, and now we need to come from the absolute back and try to salvage this race. Oh, 3 wide. Am I really going to make it 3 wide? No, because I'm going to clip the... Oh, maybe I will make it 3 wide anyway. Clip that apron, and that almost was disaster again. I don't know how many times I'm going to do that before I learn to just stop. But I'm going to clear Guapo at least. Oh, can I get Klickerman? Can I get that draft from Benjamin? Give me that draft, baby, down into the corner. Oh, I went a bit high. About a lane higher than I want to be there. But, oh, no. I thought I was just going to clear Klickerman off the corner, but I did not. Oh, send it in nice and deep there. Nice corner. I almost over-rotate it sometimes and then bring it back down onto the apron. That was actually probably the best I've got through that corner so far today, which isn't saying much. Let's see if we can get by a couple of trucks here, and we will. We'll get by Nemechek and Benjamin. Now I got Lassard here, and I'm going to put myself in the wall for no reason. That just sums up my NASCAR Heat career in a nutshell right there. Then I missed the corner because I'm now flustered, and here we go. This is where I lose the spots, and I just did a nice job of gaining, unless I can get a nice run. And I put in the wall again. Barely, but enough to kill my momentum, and Nemechek's going to pass me on the bottom now. Come on, this is the last lap of the stage. We got to get some points. Yeah, that might be a little far-fetched, but I would like to at least get by Nemechek and Lassard. I don't think I'm going to get by either one of them, though, and I'm not. So, guess that means I get to come home in 29th. And I think I can probably pull a little bit of pit strategy. And that we have. So still starting on the outside, but a few rows ahead of where we would have been had I pitted for the maximum amount of fuel and tires and whatnot. But we're pretty much going to lose all these spots right away anyway, so I don't really see what much of a difference it makes. Sheldon Creed almost just made me crap myself because I thought he was going to stick it in a lane that was not there going into turn 1, but now he's got a lane, and oh my goodness, did he just get it run on me off the corner. Holy smokes. It must be nice to have a truck that can actually drive, and maybe a driver too, but I would put a good portion of the blame on the truck, in my humble opinion, as I am literally just holding up guys behind me at this point. And it's really honestly a sad state. The way things have been here today at Dover, this has not been a pretty race for me. Because I'm going to lose one to Massey right there, and I got to hold these boys off. Oh, man, clip that apron again. There it goes. Nemechek's back on me again. Last 10 laps, and I'm giving up every spot I got. Come take them, boys. You know you want them. Oh, being on the end, this is great. I'm going to hit the wall right here. I love it. I love it. At least I managed to block a couple of guys behind me. Oh, man. It's just holding these boys up, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it. Here he comes. Here goes Lassard. Here comes Quapple. Yep. Oh, my God, I almost dumped him. And that's going to let Benjamin back through. And there you go. We have completed the prophecy, boys. We have managed to take ourselves all the way back to last. You truly hate to see it. Oh, man, that late race caution never fails, and that's going to save my race right there. I need to pit. Well, this is definitely our chance to get a little bit back here. We are underway for what is essentially an overtime finish, and we have one last opportunity to get inside this top 30 so we can at the very least meet our goal for our incentive contract. So, excuse me, Benjamin, I'll be taking that. I'll push you through Quap. Oh, almost got Lassard. All right. Don't need to be doing things too silly. Excuse me, Quapple, as I just send it in. I left the door wide open for Ankrum, and somehow we'll all file back out of line. Oh, my goodness. I almost just packed Ankrum down the straightaway, and I'm going to pack him in the corner anyway. So why not? Come on, Ankrum, I'll push you through, buddy. This is the last lap. I need to just basically hold serve where I am for another half a lap.
Still there?
And as much as I'd love to be at the front of this race, I will take this, as I might be able to pick off Nemechek right in the last corner. It's going to be a drag race, and we'll get him. So we'll take 27th at the line. How about that? We'll definitely take it. Not a bad recovery. And as you see my destroyed truck on the track here, we'll look at our race results for the Jegs 200 at Dover. We come home in 27th, of course. Raphael Lassard, Mr. Irrelevant, down there and last. And the winner was Brett Moffitt, followed by Stuart Friesen, and pole sitter Harrison Burton winds up third. So those are your results here, and that'll pretty much do it. We'll collect our race earnings, and we'll head back to the shop. So back at the shop now, getting our race summary. We get 20 grand, almost 21. Gained a couple of fans, not really sure why. And we'll look at our car wear. I'm sure it's going to be pretty bad. Sloppy driving, and I don't know that we need to be throwing insults around here, but fair enough. Okay. And we'll look at our incentive contract. It's a check off of that. And we'll move on to the next race in the schedule, which is race number 7, the Digital Ally 250 at Kansas Speedway. We'll go ahead and start our work there. Everything pretty much in order. We'll select our chassis for the Kansas race. Of course, we'll use that Speedway chassis we have, which is an 80 overall. Hoping to upgrade that soon. Might even do it next race if we get enough money. We'll go ahead and head to Kansas. All right, lining it up at Kansas Speedway. Ready to go. Stories of the race. Gus Dean has been struggling all weekend long. Brett Moffitt is on the pole after winning the most recent race. And then Josh Rayome failed pre-race inspection. The second race in a row, he's had to go to the back for tech problems. Bummer. So we are staging, ready to go green. And we are off. There you go, at Kansas Speedway under the lights. And I think this race probably won't go too well for us, considering that our truck still is lacking on power. But I think we're getting pretty close to being able to get to an 85 overall and having it pretty consistently. Really think we're going to have to get another Speedway chassis for it to be viable, which is $140,000. So that's pretty much the plan. Maybe train a few employees between now and then get that new Speedway chassis. So that's the plan, is we'll send it into the corner and almost into Parker Kligerman. Oh, that was close. I was going to say, that was a pretty calm opening lap until then. Holy smokes. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and maintain 23rd, and maybe not for long, as Ben Rhodes just drives around me on the outside. Oh, Blicky's going to side draft me. He's right on that quarter panel. And there he goes. It really sucks getting just blown by other back markers. Oh, couldn't hold the bottom there either. There goes Benjamin. Dang it. And we're going to hold up Cobb. Lassard's going to get there, but Cobb's going to give me a shove. Giving me a huge shove. Might be giving me too much of a shove down the corner. That's too much. Oh, baby, that was way too much. I'm going to need a check. And I just shoved Cobb in the wall and killed her. Oh, my goodness. Corn Cobb might not get back up from that one. That looks like a big hit. Well, the night has fallen on us, and Jennifer Jo Cobb is restarting ahead of me after all of that, and appears to still have all of that damage. Well, Gustine, well, I guess we'll see you later, buddy. You just kind of forgot to go on the restart there, didn't you? Cobb, can I get by her? Look at the destroyed truck for Jennifer Jo Cobb. She's still hanging out here. She's still maintaining speed somehow with a completely trashed truck, and I door Quapple just for the fun of it, I guess. See if we can get through here. 3 laps left in the stage. She's got to run on my inside. No, how is that possible? How is it possible? Look at the truck. Look at her truck, dude. And I'm getting passed right now by this truck. This truck is killed. It just passed me. It literally just blew my doors off. I better be able to cross under. Oh my God. It literally has more power off the corner than I do. With the truck, the front end of her truck is smashed into the firewall. Oh my. And that'll pretty much do it. Off the final corner, I didn't even get a chance to get to the line. We'll come home 31st. Could be worse, I guess. We could be Gus Dean.
We're going green.
So we're starting on the outside again. Oh boy. All right. Well, hey, at least we're ahead of Gus Dean and Cobb this time. Cobb looks to have fixed her damage. Not that it made any difference whatsoever. In fact, he'll probably just be faster than me now. And we'll try to maintain some kind of competitiveness for the last 10 laps, but I don't know. That 10 truck is getting bigger in my mirror, and there's the shove. With 7 laps to go, the bump drafting has begun into the corners at Kansas. You love to see it or you hate to see it? You kind of hate to see it if you're me. I'm a little scared by all this. I did wreck Cobb earlier. I almost just got paid back right there. I'm a little concerned she's actually trying to wreck me at this point. And actually, no, she's gone around me. Oh, now she's realizing she's gonna go for the pass. That's probably the smart idea. Finally, we figured that one out. Gustine, no! Oh, no! No! Gus! Save me, Gus! No, Gus, that's not saving me. That's spinning me. And there you have it. We just got kind of spun out down the backstretch right there. Well, we are ready to go for what is going to be pretty much a green-white checker. We are underway. If I could just finish inside the top 30, I'll consider this a salvage race after everything we've been through. So let's try to make it happen. We got 2 laps, a shootout at Kansas. Let's do this. Down on the bottom. We got to make it stick. Got by Gustine. Got to run on Jennifer Jo Cobb. Just holding that yellow line down the corners, then up in the draft. Getting a little bit of pull from Kligerman up there.
Stay low, stay low.
Got out of the gas a little bit late there, but kind of pull it back. We're good through the corner. We're going to move into 29th. See if we can get a handful more spots before this thing is over with. White flag and lap now. Oh, I'm going to get a shove into the corner. That's a little nerve-wracking. Still somehow kind of held on to it. Rayon on my outside, bouncing off of me. I'm getting another shove from Lassard. I'm so scared. Quapple, ass pack. Sorry. Just trying to make the corner. Oh, up the hill. Lassard's gonna get me. I think we're gonna have to settle for 29th. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh my God, I'll take. Get me the heck out of Kansas, man. Oh my God. All right, we are here at the race summary. Made 16,000 up to 171,000 in total now, so we should be able to do some upgrades. Our race wear is sloppy driving. Again, I'm offended. Don't know about all that, but we've got a video to watch.
You've had a lot of bad luck lately, but you know what happens. Just put it behind you and get to the next race. You can do it.
All right, well, thank you, sir. I don't know if I'd call it bad luck as much as I would just call it, just garbage trucks. But looking here, it looks like everybody's... Oh, Travis Quapple wants to talk some mess. All right, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and deal with him. And everybody else had good things to say, so we'll move along. Incentive contract complete. Race number 7 in the books. And I think we'll go to race number 8 now, which is at Charlotte. All right, so with all of our work done, we're ready to go racing. Let's go make some cash. Lining them up here, the NC Education Lottery 200, race number 8 on the season. Dylan Lumpton is my best buddy, apparently, so we're just cool with him. Spencer Boyd isn't that fast this weekend, and Stuart Friesen is on the pole. So good for him. We're going to be not so fortunate. We're going to be closer to the back. And we're going to be starting on the outside of our buddy Jennifer Jo Cobb once again. So this is going to be rather interesting to see if things carry over from last race into this one after seemingly our new rival has entered the game and is on our inside. So we'll charge down towards turn 1 as this race is underway. We'll see what we can do here at Charlotte. Charlotte, it's pretty hard to get things wrong at Charlotte. I mean, I think turns 3 and 4 are probably the only real problem areas. Turns 1 and 2 is pretty much as easy as it gets. So we'll go ahead and send it in there. Oh, the beautiful send job on Travis Quapple. Just going to go ahead and clear him in the corner. And that is pretty much going to be the game plan all day if we can make it happen. See what we can do down in turns 1 and 2. You can pretty much just let it roll through here. Getting that draft a little bit. Oh, kind of went back up the hill. Here we go. Get that draft off the corner. Down the back stretch. And let's see if I can send it inside of Cobb here. Can I get that arc in time? Oh, the beautiful arc. You love to see it. I'm even going to get Lassard. And now it's me and Natalie Decker up here, and that's the stage. It's over. I was too into that. I wasn't even paying attention to the number of laps, but that'll do it. So the night has fallen on us again. Coming to green. We're underway. Stage 2 has begun. So let's see what we can do with it. I doubt stage points are in order once again, so we'll just continue on and try and make the most of it. I really don't know what our, I guess, entry point to the playoffs is. We're just going to have to hope that once we get our trucks upgraded enough that we'll start showing some speed and maybe can steal a race win and get in the playoffs that way. Because pointing our way in is definitely not an option at this point. So we are going to have to steal ourselves a race win at some point as I get a beautiful run off the corner to take it 3 wide on the bottom. Oh, you love to see it. And into the corner we go on Kligerman, and we're going to take that spot officially from him, but not before Cobb sneaks underneath me. Oh, I'm just trying to make this hole, buddy. I'm sorry, Benjamin. Oh, he's going to crash. Benjamin has wrecked it after contact with me, just trying to fit in the hole, and we have caused a wreck. Well, this ought to be funny. You're probably wondering what the heck. And, I don't know. Let's play a little game here. Let's play a game of how long does it take me to be outside of the top 10. I'm going to say 3. No, I'm going to say 4 corners. I'm going to give it 1 full lap. I'm hanging with Chastain, then I put it in the wall like a dumbass. Oh, my God. Now I'm about wrecking hill, and there goes the 24 on my inside, and here we go, boys. This is what I was worried about. Me and Harrison Burton almost just collected each other. Oh, Creed in my door. Yeah, they show no mercy on you when you pull something stupid like that to go from like last to first on the pit stops. They're just gonna go ahead and take their spots back now. Yeah, it's no big deal. Yeah, just go ahead and take them. Shove me through the corner. What are you doing, Lupton? What in the heck was that? That was manslaughter. Vehicular manslaughter. I am pissed. Well, Dylan Lupton just ended my life and potentially the lives of a few others. Me and Johnny Sauter were wrecking in the inside of the backstretch. That was fun. And guess where we are? We're back at the back. We're not even in the clown hole. We're behind the clown hole. That's how far back we are. And I forget to shift, which is therefore proves that we belong here in the first place. So I'll take it. I know how to take one on the chin every now and then, and that is pretty much what we've been doing all episode. And I'm not happy about it, but we're going to get there eventually, as I'm just going to pull an absolute baller mood on the inside of Spencer Boyd
Still there?
to get that spot, and then we're going to get the 33. And I'm going to almost wreck off the corner. I'm going through the grass. Holy crap. How did we hang on to that?
On the outside now.
How am I going to hold this position? We lost a ton of time, though. See if we can get that spot back with a run through the corner to the line. Looks like I was short by a nose here, but we'll get him going into turn one. I might even have a run on Kligerman here if I can nail it, and I kind of did. Give me that pole, Quapple. Oh, dooring him. Absolutely doored Kligerman. At least we're getting familiar with these guys. We're racing around all the same people back here week in and week out. And I packed Quapple again. 2 races in a row. Well, this is it right here. This is the final shot. I'm just going to send it in on Quapple. Oh, I just missed the quarter panel of Lassard. I might have had him too. That would have been an absolute muscling out of the way if I had gotten to the 46. But Kligerman's going to push me to the line. And we're going to finish 29th for the second race in a row. Oh, man, just having some awful finishes, man. But we're trying our hardest out here. So there you go, 29th. Spencer Boyd is Mr. Irrelevant. And up at the top of the board, Ross Chastain gets the dub at Charlotte. Well, good for him. We'll get a good bit of money here. Let's see, 22,500. And the point situation, we'll take a little peek at the points here. Harrison Burton leading the points right there over Ross Chastain and Stuart Friesen and Brett Moffitt and Matt Crafton right there. That's quite a few names to be leading points over. So nicely done. All right, we're back at the shop here. We'll get our money, gain a few more fans. Again, not really sure why. And believe it or not, that was our highest rated truck yet with the upgrades and money that I spent before the race. But we're still not all the way there yet. Oh, what is this? It's official. That sounds in a slump. Can that Soundhead overcome the streak of bad finishes? All right, I guess we're officially getting harped on by the friggin' media members now. And we got videos.
Get your act together. You keep driving like that, everybody's going to be wrecking you.
Wow. We really couldn't have bothered to even edit that. I'm disliking that just for the editing.
I know you hadn't had the best luck lately, but keep working hard, stay focused. It happens to all of us. Just keep doing your best and it'll get better.
Okay. All right. Well, first of all, this Clay Greenfield is telling me to hang in there, so I'm going to compliment him. But this Clay Greenfield is calling me a jerk, while this one's telling me I'm nice. Spencer Boyd's telling me I'm doing great. Dylan Lumpton's telling me I suck, as Spencer Boyd tells me I'm doing good. And Rafael Lassard, Tyler Dipple's mad at me. You know what? Be my rival then, punk. Come on. Let's go. I want everybody's head now. You know what? Hit me up on Twitter in NASCAR Heat 4. I'm putting you in the fence the next time we're at a short track. How about that? That's the new rules from now on. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much going to be where we wrap this one up. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to see more. And with that, I will see you in the next one.